Why, hello there. Uh, Welcome to the network Feature Focus Friday, where we don't have a guest. So, Feature Focus, me like, oh, I'm cute, I'm cuddly, and I am all about the chaos. It looks like we don't have anybody here either. So, today I finished editing Tuesday's Comfortable Lies.
Yeah.
Technically, it was supposed to be for this Tuesday, but with the whole holiday coming through, it will be posted on Tuesday coming. Though, if you are on RLM radio.xyz in their chat room, there is a link for you to be able to preview the episode, see it before anybody else.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, yeah. I've already seen it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know what to talk about. Ain't nobody here.
About Comfortable Lies.
Didn't have a plan. The whole season this season is about what the fuck happened last year. With the COVID-19 pandemic and what we were told, what turned out to be the truth, how media and social media basically took command of the conversation in such a way that only the narrative was what would make sense. Oh, look, there's somebody here. I wonder who it is. It's someone from Facebook.
Well, hello.
So I don't know who it is. I can't even really guess. I wonder who it is.
I wonder.
You could say hi. Anyway, so that's what this season is. It's a concept season. I'm just going to stick with the subject the entire season this time around, not bounce around subject to subject. Really not trying to some guy named Orwellian Bob sent me a friend request.
Oh, okay.
Do you know who Orwellian
Yes,
Bob is?
I do.
Oh.
He's been a long time associate from, I think, way back in the MySpace days. So, heck yeah.
All right. Hello, Orwellian Bob. I don't know. I don't know who you are, but I just accepted your friend request, Mr. Orwellian Bob. So where were we?
The Comfortable Lies. Yeah.
Comfortable Lies. Hey, look, there he is, Vinny. Hi, Vinny. How are you? So it's a concept season. I'm going to stick to the subject of the 2020 COVID-19 pandemic event, everything involved with that. And this first episode, I just set the stage for I have to pet the kitty. Set the stage for what we were told for posterity's sake, because major media outlets have zero problems with throwing everything down the memory hole and making it so that anything that you say happened, they will be like vehemently, we have no record of this because we deleted all the articles and we cleansed the entire internet of any possibility of reclaiming that knowledge. One of the things that can be done is people could archive our articles, but you have to have someplace to archive them, and I am not about building that kind of database. Sorry, guys. As it stands right now, they haven't completely wiped everything because, well, there are some parties that are not looking to wipe anything, and we have access to the stuff still. But I figured for the sake of thoroughness, I would let everybody know as I experienced it, the news as it came to me up until the summertime of 2020. Then that's what the first non-introduction episode is about. Next week's episode is more about how media framed the conversation about this in regard to, people who are actively seeking actual truth when it came to reporting about this virus and about the effects and about the risks and whatnot. How they manipulated social media to really garnish the conversation to the only rational position is to be afraid, be very afraid. I did do an episode on Comfortable Lies about fear porn a while ago, and it's out there. But this is a little more in depth. It's a little less about fear and more about manipulating the conversation to make the person that you're having a conversation with seem irrational. It's like gaslighting, you know. There's that. That's what I'm doing with Comfortable Lies. This week, next week, we are going to go into some history about biological warfare. Later in the season, we're going to talk about Unit 731, what the Nazis were doing in the Jewish camps, specifically with the Angel of Death, and things that are of a more disturbing nature for those of you with a weak stomach. This is your warning, I guess, sort of. I will post
disclaimer.
I will post a warning, a disclaimer about the content of the episodes that are going to be a little more triggering, I guess is the best way to put it. Speaking in newspeak, that I will be sure to put a warning at the beginning of those episodes because some people may just not be able to handle hearing the truth about what governments in this world are willing to do to human beings for no real reason whatsoever. So I see there's like a bunch of people here. There's someone from my page, someone from the network, and then there's Vinny and Donna here. So, you guys can always chime in, say hi. We already said hi to Vinny. Vinny already said hi. So anybody else wants to say hi, here he is. Yeah, no? Somebody ran away. It might have been you, because it might have just been a late tag on the you accidentally watching it on Facebook.
Oh, it could be. I had been.
But there's still somebody from the network watching. I don't know who that is.
Yeah, it is definitely a different feel for the season's Comfortable Lies, and
maybe it's Vinny double dipping. All right, so So basically, as opposed to yep. So yeah, Vinny is. But I think Vinny is on my account. There's still somebody from the network that's watching. I still have no idea who that person is. Anyhow, it's a different feel. Basically, it reduces the amount of stress of gaining material because with the way the world has been changing almost instantaneously, it's been really hard to keep up. Season 2, I had a really hard time trying to keep up with the chaos that was the turnover of the White House and all of the insanity that ensued from that. I have to say, this world has given me a run for my money when it comes to keeping up with how fucking idiotic everything can be. It's insane. For those of you who are old enough to remember those commercials. Did they have Crazy Eddies out in the Midwest? Or is that just a New York thing?
I think that's a New York thing.
All right, so...
Not that I know of.
All right, so I guess old New York thing.
Correct me if I'm wrong. But,
yeah. I don't know. The only place I've ever heard of Crazy Eddie. Well, Crazy Eddie was an appliance store.
Yeah. We had
but
we had a Crazy
commercial.
Denny's but he was a used furniture sales guy who had a dog named Bingo with 2 E's. Yeah.
Anyway, so that's what's going on with Comfortable Lies. I did start off a couple of episodes behind, I guess we could call it, because work had gotten completely freaking insane, and it's going to be getting insane again. Next week I'm working 6 days, and that leaves me 1 day to do all of my recording and editing, which makes life a little bit more difficult than I would like it to be.
Especially with the cats.
So basically, what I'm thinking is I'm going to try and get some recording done on Sunday because Sunday we don't do a live of any sort, and possibly get editing done Monday and Wednesday for me to have Thursday free to do another recording and try to basically double up throughout the week. Fun till the till Daddy took the keyboard away. That just sounds like that's a weird line for a song. Anyway,
it is a weird line.
Yeah. There's that. There's what's going on with Comfortable Lies. I guess that's pretty much what this episode is about.
So, what was the original inspiration for the first series? First season, I should say.
Well, the first season was it was just going to be like social commentary. And I started off with, yelling about creepertarians, being creepy, and it really being a problem for me that they were so creepy.
They're still creepy, guys. Just saying.
Donna can't post a picture on Facebook without having like 7 dudes be like, "Oh my God, you're so beautiful." Oh. I literally posted on one of her pictures that had like 8 dudes all fawning. Hey, you could help a girl out by buying her stuff.
Buy my shit.
Rather than sitting there on the internet telling her how beautiful she is and that you want to like do naughty things to her, which is really fucking weird for...
The best I can do is sell you a t-shirt. There you guys go.
We need to make a shirt. I didn't get lucky, but at least I got this shirt.
There we go. Guys, inspire us. in so many ways.
Sell them to ladies who go on dates and decide they don't want to sleep with a guy. They can just, give them a shirt. I didn't get laid, but at least I got
This
the
is
shirt.
consolation prize.
Now, I understand, yes, Donna is a beautiful woman, but if you've never met somebody and you're only interacting with them online and you are constantly going on like someone's page and saying things like, "Oh, I wish you were closer." Oh,
But that's the thing.
I wish
Even
he was there.
there's no like behind the scenes conversation.
right, like
It's
it's not like she's out there in people's DMs flirting with them and sending tit pics and shit like that. None of that's happening. This is all literally unsolicited advances for romantic attention in a public forum. And I'm sorry, but that's fucking creepy. I mean, it's creepy to crawl into somebody's DMs and profess undying love. That's just weird too, especially if you've never physically met the person. But when you do it on an open online public forum, it's just exceptionally weird. And that was literally the inspiration to start that, by the way, with a particular friend of Donna's who was particularly fucking creepy, especially when I was around. Like it was pretty rough when I was around. He was saying things that I'm not comfortable with repeating on. And whenever he would video call, because it was someone that she knew for a while. It wasn't like this was like some random guy. She knew this guy for a while, but they worked together in radio and stuff like that. But he would video call her, and he wouldn't be wearing a shirt, and his nipples had Fu Manchu mustaches. It was insane.
To my real friends out there, I love you guys. You don't pull that crap, and I appreciate you very dearly for being my friend and supporting me over the years, and being colleagues and comrades and all the sorts of tried and true friendship. I do appreciate that. But the Creepitarians,
to be fair, Donna has a block list a mile and a half long. I don't block anybody because nobody comes on my page, saying how they want to rape me, because that's basically what it is. It's oh, if I was there, I would. Well, I don't think anyone was asking for that. If you were there, you would sexually assault somebody. That's not cool. I'm sorry.
Years ago, the Creepitarian group was created by a friend of mine to speak up for women, in the liberty movement and those that identify as anarchists. And you get some creepy McCreepies out there sometimes, but yeah.
I honestly, Vinny, I don't think it's that I need to grow tits. I think it's that women are a little more low key when it comes to when it comes to that kind of stuff, because
they have some decorum.
Well, not only that, but they usually have something to lose, their self-respect. Creepitarians don't have that, so they don't really have to worry about it. I guess there's that.
But yeah, I mean, get your grow some tits, I guess.
No, I'm good.
You're good? I mean, I imagine that OnlyFans money. Thank you, ladies, for keeping it classy. And Vinny, gotta love you. Thank you for all the support.
So yeah, I don't What else we got?
Just looking for more episodes coming our way, especially with the new format. Hopefully, it'll be easier, and there is endless material out there.
Yeah. I had said in the introduction episode, and I think last week I had said that it looks like it's going to be more than 10 episodes. So this season might actually run pretty long. I'm trying to keep them around that 15-minute mark because of the fact that I get major fall off by 15 minutes where like everyone's sick of listening to my voice and no one wants to see it, and that's cool. I understand.
Grow some tits.
But
Sorry.
But with that said, my plan as far as that's concerned is that I am going to cut the episode short, which means that some episodes might actually end up being 2 episodes, one right after the other. If I shoot it and edit it down, and it turns out to be a 2-episode length episode, I'm going to just cut it in half. I'm going to do one, and maybe midweek I'll put out a second one, or I'll just wait the full week and be able to breathe a little bit. Who knows? I don't know yet. I haven't crossed that bridge. My plan is to just keep it at 1 episode a week. This way I'm not overloading.
So many irons in the fire.
Not only, well, I mean, like if I
many fires in the iron.
If I end up shooting one that's like 40 minutes long and end up cutting it down to 30, and then going, okay, well, I got to split it in half. I think I'm still going to just release them 1 a week.
Yeah.
Mainly not to overload myself, but not to overload the audience, because the reality is that everybody only has so much time, and that's a real concern for people. That's a real concern for me as well. I want to make sure that everybody gets as much information out of Comfortable Lies as possible. So just to be aware, there is only one Comfortable Lie involved in this whole entire season. So there you go. Maybe that'll be the new format, is that I'll just tackle one Comfortable Lie the entire season and go like super in depth. Maybe I'll do that next season too.
I like the sound.
But there's so much I have to really cover with the Biden presidency.
So much.
Dear God.
I'm biting at the bit, and I don't even do radio anymore. So let you have it.
Dear God.
So much homework, so much research. It just writes itself.
I don't
really
even have to research it.
Just look at the headlines and like, oh.
I could just read off the shit that happened since January 21st from the administration point of view. Just read stuff off, and it would be an insane amount of material. But enough about that. That's a future season, I guess.
Teasers.
Maybe. I don't know, because by the time I get to that season...
another season is... It's already written itself by the events that's going to unfold.
No, not only that, but maybe, he might have been, like, wasted by then, and, then the whole... season of why we don't prosecute political assassination the same way every other country in the world does.
Right?
Yeah, that's an interesting story that one day I will be nice to share with you guys how political assassinations actually investigated everywhere else in the world besides the United States. Because everywhere else in the world, They look for all the people who are involved,
Yeah.
not this lone gunman. Lone gunman thing is like a solely American thing. Like, it doesn't happen anywhere else. Hell, the guy who killed Archduke Ferdinand.
Even the Gladio operations, they had teams.
But like the death that started World War One.
Yeah,
Um,
exactly.
They found the conspirators. But here in America, president gets shot. It was a lone gunman, and he was crazy. No one else could possibly have been involved.
That's why they had to
You
kill
know,
them off real quick.
you know,
Keep them
your
from talking.
Sirhans, your Lee Harvey Oswalds, your John Wilkes Booths. What was the fucking dude who shot Reagan?
Oh,
Hinckley?
yeah.
Hinckley. You know, all these people are just lone gunmen, and there's like no other possibility of anyone else being involved. That's
No
how,
alphabet boys or anything.
that's how it works in the United States. In other countries, they actually investigate the crime like it's a crime, and they go and they question the person who is most likely to benefit from that death. You know, we didn't ask Lyndon Baines Johnson Jack nor shit during the investigation of the death of Kennedy. We had our guy, and that was good enough.
Well, like going back on what I was saying about the leave behind operations in Italy, you know, people were being assassinated and killed, and an Italian judge finally was like, "What's going on here?" and let it out in the open. But yeah, they do investigate and persecute people. Do that sort of.
Not prosecute.
Yeah, they prostitute them. But yeah, they
Gotta make that extra money.
Gotta have those ramens, man.
All right, so I think I'm gonna get going.
Yeah, it's about that time.
It's about that time, and hope everyone has a great day. Stay safe out there. Don't blow your fingers off this
Yeah.
Sunday, please. Celebrating your
Digits.
and yeah, don't shove any Roman candles up your ass and light them. It's not a good plan.
I wonder how expensive or how much more marked up the fireworks are this year than any other year, you know.
I don't know,
seeing how they come
from a lot of people, they're unavailable.
Oh, wow.
Like they sold out.
Oh,
Yeah, like people went and bought early and bought hard, and people, you know, the last couple of weeks looking for fireworks couldn't find anything.
wow. Well, if you're in the Washington and Oregon area, stop by. I think it's Ocean Park. Ocean Park, I believe it was the last time. By John Marsh. The Marsh family has firework display stand that they usually sell, you know, stuff out of. A couple years back ago, I was left in charge with security.
I don't know if the conditions of Oregon.
I don't know yet. I
don't know if it's a great idea to light off fireworks.
I know, but
because
they're
dry
selling
and
them.
hot.
Yeah, they are dry and hot.
They're real
But
dry and hot.
there's
If you're
a
in
good
Oregon,
place.
please, maybe, possibly
It's on the coast, so yeah.
shoot them over the
Shoot
water
'em into the ocean.
because
Into the ocean.
because
We don't need fires.
Oregon's about to get lit up anyway because of the
Yeah.
heat and the dryness. So you may want to, you know, avoid fireworking over like the forests.
Yeah, stay out of the forest. Take them to the beach.
All right.
Fire them off in the ocean.
So everyone have a great day. We will see you on Monday for State of the Network Monday. And I'm gonna be on tomorrow for Bard and Broad. I kind of missed Thursday because Buddy Boy needed some cuddles. It was his fault. And Donna wasn't feeling well, so I just figured I would go cuddle up with Buddy Boy and let Donna rest up instead of being a sound chick. So, see you guys. Bye. Say bye.
Bye.